Hey everybody, and welcome back to Angling Archaeology. And this week we've got a truly out of this world episode. We're gonna do something that I guarantee has never been done before. And that's trout fish on the White River during a full solar eclipse. So why am I doing this? Well, a couple reasons. First, I guarantee it's never been done on YouTube before. Second, when are the best times to fish? Well, sunrise and sunset, typically. And so what do you get during eclipse day? You get 2 sunrises and 2 sunsets, or whatever. It's got to drive the fish absolutely bonkers. So let's get on the water. Let's go try to find some fish. There it is, there it is. There you go. Okay, it's all right. It's just a little. There we go. Little eclipse bow. Start the day. We'll just get him over to you. Boom. There we go. Oh, see you later, buddy. Thanks for playing. All right. Hey, dude, not skunked. See, that's. Now we just got to get the brown.
Yep.
I mean, we got good drift.
That's the biggest part about steering a boat.
Keeping that
There
drift. There he is.
Oh, that's a good one. It's still another boat. It's a good one. I think he's a little better looking than the other one.
I think I. Oh no, yeah, he's definitely better looking. Oops. Nice.
Oh, that's a good fish, dude.
I don't know what's more embarrassing, the solar eclipse glasses or the way that I hold trout.
Look at this whole thing to ourselves right now.
You know, I thought the eclipse was weird, but this is weirder.
This is weirder.
This is all right. Yeah. Think a little further away, or are we okay?
You're good. I'll start pulling the boat off of it.
Ah, yes,
yeah.
nice.
You and his bass set.
Yeah, that's all right. Hey, it worked. It works 1 out of 16 times. There we go. All right. Thanks for playing. Yeah, I feel like one right behind it kind of peeked up.
Yeah. Oh, they're probably running up and looking at it right now.
They're telling all their friends to stay away. Right. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's a good boat. Easy. 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 He's a fight. He's a fight.
Just give him just enough. Oh yeah, that's a decent one.
Yep, he's a fight.
All right, he's not fighting right now, so let's try to get him closer.
Bomb.
Oh yeah, he's a better one.
Yep, he's healthy.
Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. Nice.
Oh,
Dude.
he's fat, dude.
Yeah.
He's fat. Look at
He
him.
is fat. That's an awesome one, man.
Fat.
Okay, we're gonna another nerd pick. Total nerd alert, but this trout looked way better in person. It was only 16 inches, but super fat.
Yeah, with the wind pushing the boat
Yeah.
up the river.
Oh, that was a thump. And they don't usually hit like that. There. Oh.
Yeah, you might be bumping the bottom. I don't know, dude. I doubt it.
That one felt like a.
Yep.
The second one felt more rock, but.
gonna start speeding up.
There we go. There it is. There it is. Yep, thanks. Quick release. Quick release. I count those. Oh, I'm not gonna cast that.
So it looks like you just tangled.
I was gonna say, let's see if we can get that undone. Nope.
Nope. Dang it, we just got to the shoulder.
Okay, here. Here. All right, let's. All right. It's just not happening, okay? Is
your GoPro on?
Yeah, it is.
That's awesome, dude.
I was gonna say, this is the stuff that people want to see.
You know?
They don't care about the fish. Yeah, they want to see whatever this is going on. Yeah. Like we get all the way to the area we need to go to, and then.
Which, by the way, is pretty par for the course.
Yeah.
As we were talking about going. About a third in.
Nice. We stopped this drift. I'm gonna get a little video of it because it.
That's fine, dude.
Yeah.
I'll anchor up for it.
Oh, I think for the total eclipse, we got to totally anchor up. God, I'm just waiting for that thing to sink. As I say that.
Bottom here.
Huh?
You're not hitting bottom.
Yeah, that was a fish. That was a miss.
Now there is a sunken tree coming up.
Okay. That one?
No.
Okay. There it is. There it is. Well, hey, smalls of the day. Let's just go ahead and. It'd be fine if he just kind of flopped off, but. Nope. Come on, dude. Here. Man, the sky is freaky though. Just that kind of weirded, you know, gray outside. This.
About where you pulled that pig.
I was gonna say there's gotta be something around here that's just confused. It's like, wait a minute, what time of day is it? What's going on? Do I need to eat already?
Got about an eighth left. And you can absolutely tell. Like it's getting darker and darker.
Yo, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, I can't remember the last time. May not happen again. The next one's going through Dodge City in 2044. I don't know how the fishing's there. Probably not as good.
Feels like temp dropping too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, now it's about 16th left, dude.
Yeah, let's go park it. All right, here we go. Oh, it's almost eclipse time. This is absolutely nuts. Wow. I mean, this is just absolutely crazy.
It's kind of eerie.
This is absolutely crazy. Man, it is getting dark.
There's no noise.
There's crickets and stuff. I mean,
That's insane. Look at that. And you're right, the stars. You can see the stars.
yeah, you see all the stars.
And the temp's dropping hard.
Yeah, it's dropped 20 degrees or 15 or so. So what you're going to see here is a 5.5 minute time lapse of full totality. And you're going to see go from day to night. Now you may see a little bit of shakiness in the video, and that's only because we were anchored up literally in the middle of the White River watching this. And so the GoPro is a little bit shaky because of the current. Now, this video does not do it justice as what we saw in real life. The stars are absolutely incredible. You can hear all the bugs and the crickets. I mean, it is unlike anything I've ever seen before. And because we were anchored up right next to the dam, you could also see the street lights come on. It was truly nighttime for a few minutes, but as soon as it was there, it was gone. Oh, wow. What an absolutely incredible experience seeing an eclipse out here on the White River. Just crazy. I got my guide over here. He's tossing streamers. He's like, when else are you going to be able to do this? Never. So I've got at least 6 fish, 5 in the boat. Probably could have caught a few more, but let's just be honest, I was spaced out. Okay. And, but you know, the water conditions are night and day better than what they were this morning. So we got a few more hours out here. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to, you know, toss some more bugs in the water and see what you can get. But what an incredible experience. It's over now, but man, for 2 minutes, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Pilot.
There you go.
Yeah. That one looks kind of healthy. Got some shoulders?
Yeah, he's got a couple. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Anyhow, Sean's a pilot and a flight instructor, and so I got him in bikes, and he got me into flying. And
There we go.
while we were going through divorce, and that, sir, is a brown. That's a brown.
Nice.
Get out. That's a pretty brown.
Nice, dude. Yes. And just like that, mission accomplished. Well, I've landed safely back here at Angling Archaeology, and I got to tell you, that was an absolutely incredible day. Unlike anything that I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, it was just insane. So the eclipse itself started somewhere around, like, I don't know, 12:20, 12:30, went to about 3:30, but the full totality at 1:50 was just incredible. And that's when the moon covers the sun. You got the ring of fire, and that lasted almost 4 minutes. I mean, it was just unlike anything I've ever seen in my entire life. I've seen other eclipses, but nothing quite like this. This was just insane. I highly suggest, if you get the opportunity to go see an eclipse, because they happen once every 18 months, probably usually out in the ocean or somewhere in Antarctica, but if you find yourself there, I would suggest seeing it. It is worth it for some of those who may have missed it. And I got to mention my guide, Stan. He is the man. He put me on some fish. Great guy, great guide. Highly suggest him. Here's his information right here. So he's got a Facebook, Instagram, also he's got a website, and it's Tattooed Fly Fisher. So TAT2 Fly Fisher, and I'll put all the information down below. If you need a guide, he's your guy. He's booking up quick though, guys. So if you need him, get on now. Get on his calendar, because I mean, he'll be booked up before you know it. So he's already pretty much booked through the summer. So I would get on it. If you have a trip on the White River, call Stan. He's your man. So Stan, hope you're watching. Great time, awesome day. I should also note, because this is Angling Archaeology, and we primarily talk about vintage lures and history and what have you, that Stan's stepdad was Gary W. Daniel, who actually fished for the Bassmaster Circuit amongst many other circuits. So very cool. So Stan comes from a long line of guys that know what they're doing. So the goal for this trip was really 2 things: catch a brown trout and see the eclipse. Well, I did a couple steps further. I not only caught a brown trout and a rainbow trout, but did it during the eclipse. Now, it wasn't during full totality. I was too busy staring at the sun for 3 minutes. And actually, during totality, you don't even need these. You can just stare directly at it. It's awesome, as I said before. So the magic question that we're going to answer is, did the eclipse affect the fishing? And I'm going to say yes for brown trout, because they're nocturnal, and the fact that my guy decided to go and throw streamers out during full totality and was getting chases on that. Yeah, I would say that it certainly had something to do with it. And it's pretty crazy. But anywho, that's all I got for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching, liking, subscribing. If you haven't done so, please do like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And until next time, folks, well, we'll see you on the water. Or maybe in a state sale or somewhere out of this world. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see you around, folks. Thanks for watching Angling Archaeology, where we unearth the good old days. Don't forget to like and subscribe.